Hello everyone and welcome back to Niche, the Saga of Adam, and we are here with our tribe in the Archipelago, and they're currently trying to make their way across to the island exit all the way over here. It is quite a ways, and we're making some progress, but it's been a little bit slow. Basically our goal here is to maintain a population on each island, while at the same time making sure that we are continuing to advance and move on, and a lot of our creatures are doing so. How is Kirku? We're working on getting the swimming tail in for a lot of our creatures too. So if we look, we have swimming tail. She's one of our, I think she's one of our omegas, or she's one of our omegas. I don't actually know. I'm not fully up to date on the genetics of this tribe. I have a hard time keeping up with the genetics of the different tribes sometimes. So let's make sure here. Okay, there's a crabbit. Let's go ahead and we'll start a new day. And we have one creature here who's taken some damage. She can start digging, and I think basically what we're doing is we're trying to breed this tail in more. And then the ram horns are good. And then Anara is going to come this way. But I can't remember why we have her sister here. She has secondary poison fang, that's it. And then we have Von Rowe. And so we are breeding for the Poison Fang, and we have a Poison Fang creature right here. And Swimming Tail! Oh my goodness, okay, Kirnuta is really, really good. A and G. Alright, so he is very, very good. We don't have that much nest material, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Rice over here. We'll breed them, and then she'll be ready to get back in the nest next time. And then we have Kirta, who has secondary, so he's also pretty good. And then Iznako, who has secondary both. Are these guys able to have swimming tail? Oh yeah, they're always going to have one swimming tail. And then we also, for immunity genes, H and Star. Oh yeah, we were trying to keep the home island immunity in. Do these guys? These guys do not. But Kirta does, so that is good. Uh-oh, why is my dog barking? Probably the neighbors. I think the neighbors are outside. Okay. K and F. So K and A, B and F. A and F. Do we have B anywhere else? D, B. We do have B. He does not have it. We're going to keep breeding these guys, though. We can always send more of them across if we need to. We just have to make sure we're going to have enough food, which hopefully will not be too awful to do. And these guys, we're going to attack this crabbit, weren't they? Let's attack. There we go. Let's get out of the water and away from the edge. And Rodakir can come help gather. And we'll help gather over here as well. And we'll help gather here. We should still have enough food. Hopefully we will. And then is there any dig spots on this island? No, but there are some on this island. And we can actually come dig, and then we'll move away from the water again because we don't want leeches. Do any of these guys? Okay, let's step back. Come over here and dig. And then there is a mole here. But I don't think we can get the mole this turn. We'll have to do it next time. Go ahead and start a new day. And then let's see. Who can come? We'll dig, but then we need to go back over here. We also have H and B Von Taro, who's also got some pretty good genetics. Let's come back here. And where is the bunny stealing from us? Excuse you, bunny. Was it over here? It was. Okay, we're going to get the bunny. Kill and eat the bunny. That'll help make up for some of the food it stole, because we need as much food as we can get. And then these guys aren't super old yet. She should be on alpha, because these guys are going to be our breeding pair over here. And then these guys basically are to set out and explore this island, and make sure they have that clear, because then we're going to be heading here, and then we only have like 2 more islands to jump, but this is the one that scares me, because look at that gap. That's going to be really scary to cross. I think that's a further gap than this one. That's why we really need the tail. So Malare, do these guys have the possibility of having swimming tail? They have possibility of having it secondary, so technically, okay, H and Star, B, K, A. He has A. So we need F and K. K and F, Cease actually has that, and she does have the swimming tail, so she is going to be our creature here, and I think we're actually going to go ahead and stop breeding these guys. Let's see. Are we able to... Yes. We can kill that guy. And then over here from these guys, do we have their genes represented? We do need to move Kirta this way, because Kirta is a pretty good creature, and then Kirnuta needs to start moving this way, because he is, we moved him the wrong... Okay, we moved the wrong way. Okay. We'll kill this, bunny at least, but even so, that was a bit aggravating. And then we can move these Nako down here. So these guys, B and A, we have, okay, we have A, we have star. H, do we have H? We have H and B, star and A. Yeah, I don't think we need to keep breeding these guys. We can stop breeding them. And then D, do we have D? We have A and G, H and G, D and A. So we need to breed rice again. I think, okay, is there any roots we should be digging up? No. No, I think we're good. We'll go ahead and start a new day. Alright. Let's gather. We'll get out and then gather, and then we'll move in here. Let's make sure we're gathering here as well. And here. And here. I don't know why the mole is not coming back. There is Bunny here we can kill. And then we can't actually gather from that bush there, but he can. So he'll probably sit here and end up being our gatherer. And then Kirta is gonna be fine. Yeah, Kirta's fine making it across. Let's also move Kirnuta down here. And then we need... Okay, she is ready. There. Let's move on Taro this way. I don't think Iznako is going to come. We do want to make sure we have females, though. We have Cease, though. Cease is going to be a good female to have. And then Vontaro. And then K and F, maybe we'll bring Malare as well, because she also has pretty good genes. She has bad paws. We gotta get good paws in. And, oops, that's Claw. Here. And then we've got to get, she has good eyesight. She doesn't have the tail, unfortunately. She has decent fertility, though, but we want to boost it if we can. And then Von Duke, is he worth bringing? We have a lot of males already, so I don't think we're going to bring him. And then let's move away from the mole hole. Do we gather all the food we can over here? We did. And these guys are still doing okay. So we're going to go ahead and let's see if we can kill this bunny, actually. Kill the bunny and then gather the food. We'll go ahead and start a new day. Okay. So we need a creature with D, A and H, Rihanna. Let's gather from here. And then would she be able to make it to this nest? Iznako, I think, is staying. And then we'll move her here and have her help gather some from here. And then we'll have Vontaro help gather. Let's have these guys swim up and swim across. And swim across, and then I'm going to breed them and have her come over here. There we go. That is very good. And then Malare needs to keep coming. We'll make sure we clear this. Are there any? There are some. He can gather that. And this one. And then we can gather this one. And this one. Have these guys gathered from here? We have not. And then is there a mole? There is a mole. And we can get the mole. There we go. So we're doing okay food-wise. Oh, and let us not forget to gather over here. So I think I'm going to actually send Inara on to the next island. Inara is our Omega. We're going to work on sending her that way. And then Rakora. Rakora has D, so we might breed her because D immunity is going to be important. And then we will have to choose a breeding pair for this island as well, but not yet, because eventually we're going to have all of our breeding taking place on this, then this island, and finally over here. So we might actually try to send, though, someone who's not that old. Von Duke maybe will try to go over here, because if we can get a colony on that island as well, that would be very good. Alright, he can sit here without being in trouble. And then let's... Where is a bunny stealing from us? Excuse you, bunny. It is a drought. We don't need none of your nonsense. It was right there, darn it. We don't need your nonsense, bunny. Alright. She's actually... That's a very shallow crossing. It's not that scary, so that's a good thing. And then here we go. We are going to lose some of our creatures over here. Basically, then our goal will be just to maintain the population for as long as we're over there. And then we have... Okay. We have Rihanna, A and H. And then please tell me she has D. Does she? McCoy, A and H again. But she actually has the swimming tail and the... Well, we do need to give her better fertility. And the poison fang. So we're definitely going to bring her. I'm going to sit here. And then let's come here. We'll make sure there. We'll make sure we breed them. And then she will end up coming as well. Malare is going to come. She can swim across. Vontaro can swim across. Kiernuta can swim across. And then we have to figure out which... Oh, there's berry bush here, too. I didn't even realize that. Are there any... there's a mole, so we want to get away from the mole hole. But we want to make sure, too, that we have... Oh, there's the bunny that was stealing from us. Nope. Nope. Alright, is he able to get it? He is. There we go. That bunny doesn't need to be poking around here. And let's keep these guys nearby. Are there any roots on this island? There are not. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we'll make sure we gather here. And then I think we're going to start a new day. And let's see. We're going to try and swim across. Okay, he should be okay for the most part. Maybe we'll breed these guys again and see if we can have any other babies to head that way. And then let's see. Makora is going to head this way. Lassie, please tell me she has... Oh, she has D. Okay. So we can officially stop breeding on this island, although we might want to make sure we get our breeding pair selected. So we want to choose young creatures. So H and B. He's not that young. Do we have any young males? H and B. Maybe we'll see if these guys have any young creatures. Basically, we're just ensuring we preserve... Okay, we also have D start with Vonro. And then Rakora. So let's figure out who... Okay, we'll also kill that mole when we get the chance. Let's have her swim across again. And come up. And he can't actually do that. Neither can they. Darn it, we missed it. Okay. So who is going to be our breeding female? I think C's. K and F. And she has the swimming tail on one, and then she does not have poison fangs. So let's see. And then Rakora, who does have poison fangs and doesn't have the swimming tail. Ooh, man. I think we're going to breed her first. Please tell me they were... Okay, yeah, A and G, K and F. I panicked for a moment because I wasn't certain I'd checked if they were compatible, but they were okay. And then Malare will come over here. And then... Oh, there's a berry bush right here. So she's kind of paved the way there. And then, let's see, over here, let's make sure we're gathering. We're going to let a lot of the creatures probably end up dying off over here. Because I think we have to move away for the mole hole to respawn. But, I don't think we need all of... Okay, we have hardly any food now. So we need to make sure we're... Where is the bunny stealing from us? It's probably from that island, where we can't have that many anyway. Alright, let's gather first. Then we'll breed. And, okay, she's actually going to pass away this turn, so we're not going to breed her anyway. Let's see. So Lassie is going to come. We'll probably want her to end up, okay, there's a dig spot. Probably want to end up, that's why we have to spread our creatures out across multiple islands. There we go. Is anybody able to make it all the way over there? Probably not this turn. Where is it stealing? Okay, Isis has pretty good, oh, she does have the right paws in there. And then I don't necessarily, on the creatures with double digger paw, we'll probably put it in the mutation menu. She definitely will need normal paw if we end up having her stay as a breeding creature. Alright, where is her normal paw? Here. Alright, and let's also make sure our breeding pair on this island should be alphas, but the rest of the creatures should be omegas. She didn't have any genes D and F. No, we had those genes. All the rest of these creatures should be omegas. And by now, most of the creatures except Nakuro, KB, HB, I don't really want to breed them. H star, BF. Maybe we'll bring her over here. And then, McCory, pretty much, well, we can't send anybody to Omega just yet because we don't know who is staying and who is going. Alright. There is a dig spot over there. And then let's bring her up here. There is a lot of dig spots here, and then a lot of, let's actually bring maybe some of our younger creatures. AGKF. These guys can be a breeding pair, and they can just cross. And then, because we only have 2 nests here anyway, I'm not going to breed them. Well, I'll go ahead and breed them this time. Vonro should stay here. Vonro, D-Star, DG. I don't really want to. I'm going to bring Vonro to the next island, and then we have Star A, HB. Maybe we'll leave. Okay, I think I'm going to bring Rakora across as well. I think I'm going to just migrate most of the tribe there, and then maybe we'll send some from the other island over there. And then let's see. Because we have another female coming. A and H, D and Star. And then H and B, K and F. So Kirta will go ahead and actually kill this rat, or this bunny. If he can, he maybe can't. Okay, apparently not. Never mind it then, darn. Alright, so we're going to have 8 creatures take damage. We need to choose our omegas. It's not going to be Iznako. Lassie is going to come. Duke Nuku is going to go on Omega. And Kirku is going to go on Omega. And Kore can go Omega. Nuku, I don't want him on Omega just yet. And I think we'll put Von Duke on Omega. That should cover it. We'll start a new day. Oh, good. Alright. So let's... Okay. Where are they stealing from us? They're stealing from over here, aren't they? What jerks. They completely ate that whole berry bush. I hate that squeaking sound. Stop it, you jerks. Alright, here. Rysana, K and H. K and A, and she has K and F, so we need that F gene in as well. Let's see. We'll stay to help gather, and then we'll get McCory across. Let's see, someone needs to, okay, Iznako can come and gather from here. Let's have Rihanna get ready to move this way, and Nukuro can start moving this way. We're going to send him across, and then we'll make sure we're gathering from these. Are there any roots as well? There was a root we can hop over here and dig and come back. And then there is a root down there as well. Let's gather this, come back, and gather some from there so that we're at least not wasting food. And then over here, let's make sure that we're continuing. Okay, there should be, weren't there roots around here somewhere? They were over here. And right here. There we go. There is a mole as well. So let's see. That should help a lot, and especially since it rained, that definitely helps. These guys aren't too old yet. They're not old enough for me to start breeding them. Who's taking water damage? Who's stealing food? Excuse you, bunny. Oh my word. They're taking so much food. Alright, it's Rihanna who is taking water damage. Okay, she should be able to get out over here, though. There's another berry bush. There's lots of food over here. Okay, let's have Nakuro keep moving this way as well. And then I'm actually going to breed these guys and have her make a nest, and then we'll continue gathering off here. And then she can come over here and gather as well. Let's make sure we dig, and then we'll come... No. We'll come up. And then, let's see. We have F and H. Alright, who has better genes? She has Poison Fangs and the tail. And F and H, so she's definitely going to be an alpha. And then on these guys. Digging Paw. Okay, she, I think, has better... overall better genes because she has Digging Paw and the runner leg instead of yeah, we're gonna bring Raysana. Alright. Let's also get Kirta across. They can literally just walk across there because they're tall enough. Let's come over here. Oh, there is a bunny we can kill. If we have a creature with enough strength. Of course. Oh, nope, didn't dodge in time. Weren't able to fish. Let's come up here. And then from here, let's see. Okay, we bred them. And these guys can continue to gather. Continue to gather. We'll go ahead and start a new day again. Alright, first things first. Okay, nope. It is stealing from us still. Ugh, I hate those bunnies. Alright, let's sit right here. There's another one stealing from us somewhere. It's up here, isn't it? Yep. Okay, well, we're gonna have bunny for dinner then. Was that another creature? I think there's another creature here. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, there's a mole. Who are you? Okay, who are you? This is Nuvanku. He is sick. He has eye. Oh, he does have, well... I think we're going to invite him in and just have him keep a little distance because he is, he has eye immunity, and that is new. We also want to make sure, okay, here we go. We're going to stop breeding these guys because we have FH and KH. Alright. And then ECs can stay here. And let's come back up here. Let's make sure we're gathering. There was a bunny stealing from over there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and we have H and F. Nuku, oh, okay. H and F, K, and B. Okay, we're going to leave Nukuro here, and these guys will be our breeding pair. So these will go on alpha. Let's also make sure we destroy this nest. We might have to actually breed them, because we are running low on creatures. Basically, their goal is to maintain enough creatures so that they can gather the islands. And for the gatherers, let's actually, well, first of all, let's check and see if there's any, yeah, there's none of those, but we actually want the, nimble fingers here because they're going to be gatherers. And so we want them to have a good chance of having nimble fingers. And so these guys should also have a good chance of having nimble fingers. Because that'll definitely help us gather. That'll help us have only one creature per berry bush. And then over here are these guys able to breed A and H A and F. Close enough. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and let them breed, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do one more day here, but then we will wrap up for this episode. Alright. Alright, that is it. Nope, we didn't even get it. Of course we didn't. Alright, let's make sure we keep gathering. The bunny's probably going to steal some more from us. And let's come over here. These guys are getting to be older, but they're not quite old enough for me to want them to, okay, let's see. Nope, there's none. For me to want them to start breeding. And then let's have these guys can continue gathering, and then we wanted, who is the alpha? Rasira. Okay, she can make it now. And then over here, let's look at these guys. I'm probably going to start marking breeding pairs by colors. Okay, so he can breed with anyone. Let's see, K and F, Star and A. So these will be our orange pair. And they will start breeding here. Let's come over here. Come here. Breed. And then she can make a nest. We'll start clearing away some of this. There is another berry bush. And then let's look at, we have Canuta A and G, and then D and G, K and H. So we could breed him with her. So let's put these guys on blue. And they will be a breeding pair. We're scaring a lot of moles. And then F and H and D and G will probably breed with him. So these guys will be marked with pink. And pink. And pink. We'll use colors to distinguish breeding pairs. And we'll have him sit here. Let's come over here. We'll breed. Okay. We'll breed, but we can't leave them next to him. And then Anara will just kind of come over here and do her own thing. Probably. So we can't actually breed them this time. Because we can't leave her next to him because he's sick. And then these guys are good, and these guys are good. So I think that's actually it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.